As our heroes have gained a new member of the party and entered a new city, they must find their way in order to find more information on how to defeat this dark figure, as well as the mind-wrenching pain they have just undergone in this seemingly innocuous hotel. All of this in Adventures and the Vagabonds.
You guys awake within this tavern. I assume knocking on each other's doors, awokenated.
We awoke.
All three of you have awokenated. As I assume you guys begin to make your way down to the main area of the inn before regrouping. With that, what do you guys do?
Get some breakfast.
Yeah.
All right. Now that you guys have kind of... now that it is morning, I assume you guys could take a little bit of time to get acquainted with some of the nearby areas of this city. Here, I will be sending a list of taverns and inns and a few shops that are located within this city.
Huh. Few potions would be nice as well. Not pottery.
That's pretty great.
Dude, look at the pottery one.
But in terms of the main taverns, I'll just read them out for the listeners, if any. As for taverns and inns, the most popular, there are 4. The Iron Clam is a tavern. The Ye Old Midget is a tavern/inn. The Wooden Huntress is a tavern/inn. And the Natural Night Elf is an inn. As for shops, we've got a classic tailor shop known as Sew and Tell. As for a herbs and incense shop, we've got This'll Do Nicely. As for a pottery shop, we have Not Weed. As for a bakery, there is the most popular Bread Maybe.
Bread Maybe.
A local scribery can be found, as it is known as Scribbles. A horse trader known as Barnes and Nobles. Armorer shop. There is a armorer shop known as Victorious Secrets. A weapons dealer known as Stainless Steel Deals. A pawn shop, which has been named Juan's Pawn. And a bookstore, which has been titled Paper with Words. Not WITH, W/words. But those are the main establishments that can be found throughout this city. There are other ones, like if you wanted to find like a tavern that wasn't on the menu, there's probably like a Chili's or like a Five Guys somewhere, but that's basically the popular ones.
How long did it take you to come up with this? Because this is amazing.
Some of them were like randomly generated. The other ones I was like, what pun can I use?
Just in like the Slavic accent. Do they have a Five Guys here or something?
As you're just looking around the streets.
Where is the Adidas outlet?
Where is the Ye Old Navy? I want to find the Ye Old Navy.
Where is the Adidas?
The Ye Old Navy. That's
Dude,
good.
Victorious Secrets and Not Weed.
That's funny.
Secrets and Not Weed.
Like, I love Not Weed because it's just not even related to pottery. It's
With
just
the name,
not weed.
Like, the main part of the sign is specifically pottery, with Not Weed being like more of a typo than the name. Or not typo, little disclaimer.
I'm
But that
gonna
is
head.
the title people
I say
refer
we should
to.
head towards Not Weed.
Y'all can. I'm gonna go ask the innkeeper. Hey, do you know where I could find a tavern by the name of the Empty Gorilla?
Might not
Maybe,
be the real
as
name.
I'm rolling a history check.
Oh gosh.
And we need to pick up a few more potions, probably. Just health.
Yeah.
No, I mean, that doesn't ring any bells.
All right.
Are you gonna leave?
Are there any potion shops?
You take it that you could probably find potion. Are you asking the woman there, or are you like asking me? Because I'm responding like.
I'm asking the woman.
Oh, all right. I would take it that they would sell them at the pawn shop.
Thank you.
If anywhere.
Oh, I have a question for you, like the dungeon master.
Perfect.
Do I still have the like green, red, and blue vials from the last one? Because I kind of want to take them.
Have that.
All right, I'm taking them to the herbs and incest.
No! No!
Incest!
No! Oh my goodness, no!
I'm taking them to the herbs and incense shop.
Would you like to buy this root? Also, we have sibling right here. Oh man, no.
I'm taking it to the herbs and incense.
I don't know what's going to be bleeped in that episode. I don't know what's going to be bleeped in that scenario. Maybe nothing, but oh my goodness. Anyway.
Can we make this the name of the episode, please?
No!
Okay.
No! I think we'll get banned from YouTube. I don't think we can even do that. In most places.
All right, so can I take the vials to the herbs and incense shop to see if the person can find out what it is?
Yeah, you can do that.
Because I still don't know what it is.
If you guys are all splitting up, can each one of you tell me where you guys are going?
Pawn shop.
So,
this'll do nicely.
This'll do nicely. And if you want to, David, if you want to look around town, you can roll a basic investigation check to look for rumors or information concerning.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna open a.
What was it? Investigation?
Yeah. We'll just quickly do an investigation check before checking out those other shops.
I'm gonna.
It's a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
It will certainly take some time getting around. There's not a whole lot of people that know, but eventually you do find somebody, and I'll get back to that after we visit This'll Do Nicely and
Can I open the telepathic speech with Eshno?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. So, Eshno, I can basically speak in your mind for 5 hours, up to 5 miles.
Yay! Can't wait.
Yep.
And just in case, like, someone gets in trouble.
Well, with that, Caulran, Eshno, roll initiative to see who goes to what shop first.
15. Almost a nat 20.
Not quite. 11.
All right, we're gonna go to Juan's Pawn. As you take your time walking through the streets looking for Juan's Pawn, you eventually see it as a magical neon sign that's like slightly crooked and probably shouldn't be. As you walk through, there is the sound of a rusty bell ringing in the door as there seems to be cluttered stuff. Cluttered but organized as you walk into this dirty pawn shop.
Okay.
Eventually, a figure walks out of like a back room with like a door with beads hung over it. He's like, "Oh, yeah, what you need?"
Oh, what type of potions do you carry?
Potions. What you looking for? We got the poisonous stuff, and we got the healing stuff, and we got a couple of other things, I think.
Oh, what do you have? I'm kind of curious.
We got the rinky-dink, like, yeah, we got the, I'm sure I could find some rinky-dink healing potions in here. As for poison, it's basically like the opposite. You want to poison somebody, you just, it's like 2d4 plus whatever damage. You know how it goes.
Nice.
I'll just take healing.
Was it something I said? Was it like the 2d4? Did that not register?
Yeah, the 2d4.
I mean,
I'm not like, there. I'm just laughing.
I tell the guy, I'm like, I mean, if some dude is like all up in your space and stuff, you don't hand him a potion and be like, here, drink this real quick.
So, I mean, hey, you need to get something done. That's what I do. I mean, not that I've ever done that or not. You're not a cop, right? This building looks weirdly modern, by the way, almost futuristic. You assumed the neon sign was magical. But, anyway. So, what you want? You want to buy some of the potions?
Yes, healing.
All right, let me take a quick look around. How many we thinking? How many you want to get?
How many you got?
All right, you're going to be like that then. All right, let me check around.
You're gonna be like that then.
There's one, there's 2, 3, and let me check under here. Yep, that's where I left that one. Yeah, I got 4.
How much each?
Let's say 300 for the lot.
300 for the lot.
Hey man, healing potions are expensive.
Not that expensive. My guy's bought them before.
We talking 50 a pop, that's like 200 plus tax, that's like 300, man.
What about my tax?
Hey man, as far as I can tell, I've never seen you here before. You ain't from the city, I got you pay tax.
Listen, bro, 200, then you pay me tax, so it's 150 total.
Make a persuasion check.
18.
18, I'm gonna roll.
And that's with an 11. Man, I love plus 7.
Hey man, look, the lowest I can go is like 250. You know what?
250,
240.
that's a scam.
240,
that's
man.
That's a scam.
That's 60
that's
a pop.
Scam. That's a scam.
Hey, you want to find another place that got this stuff? You can. That's where I'm at, man. 260, going once, going twice, take it or leave it.
I am going to use a mage hand to flip him off.
All right. With a quick mage hand, you proceed to flip him off as he's like, "Yeah, I'll do you one better." As he goes, double birds.
How many mage hands can I make at once?
One.
Darn it. Yeah, I'm gonna walk out of there. I want healing potions. 60 is a scam, though.
Yeah, it's a little expensive.
Considering I've gotten them for 15 before.
Yeah. All right. Oh, by the way, I should say your eyesight has gotten worse. It is now -4.
What the heck? I probably...
Homie's not doing good.
Why didn't you tell me this before I flipped him off?
I forgot. Anyway.
What the...
That's what they all say.
No, I can't exactly go back in, though.
Yeah. I mean, you could. I mean, money is money.
Can I roll insight to see whether there's something that would help me inside there from like memory or history or something like that, you know?
Make an insight check.
Yeah, it fails. It's an 8.
An 8.
Darn it!
Yeah, you're not sure. What could probably help you with that?
Why did I flip him off? I mean, he was trying to scam me.
Instant regrets. But with that,
yeah,
I think we're gonna head over to this'll do nicely.
I'm gonna make my way over there.
Nice.
All right. Well, Eshno, we find you walking through a wonderfully decorated herb shop, as there are
amazing
lots of there is vegetation everywhere. There's decorations of flowers. There are pots of all kind with different roots growing in them and all sorts of things. As there seems to be a glass counter with roots stashed underneath, somewhat of a figure like a druid, like an elven red-haired druid. With it is a male. He's got like a nose ring, and he's got like a chin ring. As he's like, "Hey man, what's up? What you need?"
This is the herbs shop, yes?
Yeah, man, we got herbs, we got other stuff, other things that rhyme with herbs.
Perfect.
Nerd.
I trust. Do you make potions here as well?
Potions? Yeah, I could probably whip some up. I mean,
okay, so if you can make a potion.
Oh la 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 la.
If you make a potion,
certainly try.
Can you reverse engineer a potion?
I mean, what we talking?
I have 3 vials in my bag. I do not know what they are. They could be colored water for all I know. Could you find out what they are?
Sure. Now, can I ask for some sort of compensation to do this little, test? I mean, it's an expensive process. I don't know, maybe like 2 gold per vial, just to run the tests on him, find out what I can find out.
Okay. That would be 6 gold, yes.
Yep.
6 gold it is. Here you go.
All right, as you pass him the 6 gold, he's like, all right, man, just be a minute.
All right.
As he goes to a back room. And what were the 3 colors of the vials again?
Let's see. We got green, red, and I'm thinking, blue. Green, red, and blue.
All right.
RGB, baby.
Yeah. But, he comes back a few moments later. As he's like, all right, man, these, where did you get this stuff?
I found it in a manor I bought a while ago.
Is that a deception check, I think?
Oh, sure.
No, that's not a deception check. You did find them there. I just had to remember.
That's true.
All right, man. Well, I mean, these are, by definition, some pretty potent poisons.
Okay, I will make sure I return them to the proper authorities. Thank you for telling me.
I mean, well, let me tell you which one is which. I mean, the red one we got here is assassin's blood. The green one we got here, pretty sure that's drow poison. And this blue one right here,
yes.
I mean, that's straight up purple worm poison, man. That is like drop
crazy.
You dead and kill the soul type stuff, dude. I'd be careful where you put that. Those are like super illegal, dude. Like, just gonna give you a little heads up. You seem like a nice enough guy. You didn't even know what these are. So those are like very illegal, dude. I would not take those to the authorities just for like they might get the wrong idea type stuff.
Thank you. I was lying about taking it to the authorities anyway.
Oh, well, that makes me a little more concerned. Oh, okay, dude. See ya, I guess. Hopefully not. I assume you would leave. Oh, man.
Have a good day, sir.
Yeah, but you too, dude. No, don't go killing anyone. As you walk out of the store.
Never. I would never.
You're just this man with this Dragonborn with a thick Slavic accent. I would never
do it. But I assume at some point.
I might seize the means of production and eliminate the bourgeoisie, but you do not appear. You do not appear to be part of either of those groups.
We've introduced a new form of offensiveness. Now we have communism.
Oh, add that to the list. But,
all right, well, I guess...
So, what do we have so far? We have racism, drugs, misogyny.
Add it to the list.
You know, given the likely
we do.
statistics of
we
who
have
listens to
homophobia
something.
as well.
What did you say?
And now we have communism.
Given the likely statistics of the people who listen, I would assume the misogyny won't offend anyone.
Oh, definitely not. My little sister doesn't even know what it is. Anyway.
Nice.
Big words. Oh, yeah.
Anyway. I take it that...
Why does Caleb talk about misogyny so much?
Oh, it's fun.
Because it's fun.
It's fun. No. I mean, it is.
That took you a second.
No, not talking about it is fun within the context of D&D.
Exactly.
There we go.
For
There we
those
go.
listening, we talk about these things within D&D because we don't in real life. Or at least we say we don't, and that's all you'll know. Back to the game.
At least we claim we don't.
We claim, I
Back
mean,
to the
we
game.
don't. A wink, a wink. Anyway,
It's like the secret code.
yeah. Eventually, I take it you guys probably regroup, unless, Webb, did you want to head to the, herb shop?
Yes, I do. In search of healing potions and something to help me with my eyes.
Alright. A few moments later, you eventually find it walking in through. Same as before, a nicely decorated place filled with vegetation. As you see this red-haired elf, as he says, hey man, what's up? What do you need?
I'm gonna say, as I rub my eyes, do you have anything?
Man, as you can like see the nastiness of it, he's like, you looking for something for that?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I could probably find something in the back. Let me just get through it
Thank you.
quickly. Yeah. Is there anything else you need while I'm, here?
Do you have any health potions? Potions of healing?
Health potions? Not thinking I do. I could definitely whip some up. We just got like some of those rare roots for making those a couple of days ago, but it might be a couple days till they're ready. How many are we talking?
I'm not sure when I'll be out of here, so I'll just take the stuff for my eyes, please.
Alright. I'll be right back. As he heads off into the room before a few moments go by, where he pulls out some sort of potted flower. He's like, hey man, lucky I had this thing. I mean, this thing was about to die, but I'm sure I can still use it. It's called eyebright. It's some weird wacky flower that grows out in the swamps, but for that, I take it that's eye rot, so this will probably cure it right up.
How much is it?
Whipping it into a little bit of vial, you kind of just pour it on like eye drops by the morning. You'll be all good. It's probably... trying to think, I don't even know. I mean, I'm just kind of like the fill-in guy. Like, I'm not the guy who like owns this place. But, I'm sure, we could do it for like 10 gold.
Alright.
Alright,
I'm gonna hand over 10 gold.
As you hand over 10 gold, he kind of takes it, and then he kind of like... he has it in his hand as he's looking at it, and he's like... Hey, you don't know like a Dragonborn guy, right? That's a weird question, but like...
I think I do.
He stopped by here, maybe? Like a brass Dragonborn? Armor?
Ah, yes.
Suited?
Yes. Slavic accent.
Yeah. Where are you guys getting this? As he kind of hands out the coins, just for you to like observe.
Where am I getting the coins?
Yeah. Where are you guys from?
Another kingdom. It's quite a distance away.
I would assume so. I mean, this currency, I've never seen anything like it. I mean, I'm
Yes.
sure it works fine. I mean, gold is
From the
gold, but
royal
like,
treasury.
yeah, all right.
It's like us bringing back in this much gold and jewels just creates like insane inflation.
No, man, that's how you play D&D. You crash the economy.
I mean, we don't have that much, but I mean, we have a decent amount.
Yeah.
I mean, I have quite a bit.
I mean, I have
Yeah.
jewels that are worth 5,000 gold and then 3,000 gold.
I have 10,000 gold just on me. I have no idea how many jewels I have.
But
You probably turned the jewels.
I might have.
he heads back through the back room before a few moments pass before he whips up a small vial of a dark green and red blend liquid. He's like, all right, just kind of like do it outside if you're gonna, but like, douse your eyes in that thing. It might burn a little bit, but by the morning it'll be all fixed up.
Thank you. And I'm going to say, any possibility you could make a healing potion in about how many could you make in a day? I know that's a lot to ask, and rather quick to make them.
Oh man, I mean, this stuff is like making crack, bro. It's a procedure. It's delicate. I'm not really the guy who does it. Like, it might be a
No hard feelings.
Yeah, I don't know. The other guy who like really operates this place, I'm his nephew. He really is the guy in charge, and he won't be back in town for a couple of days now.
No problem.
All right, well, have a good day.
Thank you. I'm gonna head outside to douse my eyes in this stuff.
All right, you proceed to walk outside and pour this stuff down on your eyes. For a few moments, it does sting a little bit, but it's not a lasting pain. Eventually, I assume you guys regroup somewhere.
We're staying at the Natural Night Elf, right?
Oh yeah, so you probably are there. But anyway,
Yeah.
David, can you make another investigation check concerning the information?
Another one.
Another one.
Howdy. Rolling.
I just want to get an idea of
a lot better. Wow.
how much this guy knows
That's an
about
18.
it. 18. Yeah, you're actually find yourself talking to a guard who's like, "Oh, you're looking for the empty gorilla, you say?"
Yeah.
Well, quite a interesting place to say the least. Not sure how in the world it's still in business. As the name says, it's mostly empty. But that's probably about, if I had to guess, probably about a day's journey from here. A little bit less if you take a horse. Probably about 20 miles, I'd say. Right, well,
All
I
right.
should point you out
Would you
in
be
the...
able to draw it for me on a map?
Well, actually, there's a main road that passes it. Just take the northwest gate, follow that road. A little bit of a windy path, but you follow that, and right when you're about to get to Mount Cordiv, right when you're going there, that is when you'll see it. There's no way to miss it. It's right on the road.
All right.
Perfect.
Northwest gate.
I'm gonna ask around if there's a. Actually, I'm gonna go to Paper with Words because I assume that's kind of a library-esque
Okay.
Oh
so
yeah,
David's
I want to
going
head
there.
to.
place.
Eshno,
I am
are you headed
actually-
to the stainless steel deals?
Yes.
All right. And Caulran, where are you going?
I am heading to. Not weed.
All right. Let's make a quick initiative roll to see who goes where first.
All right. And I get 24.
That's
I like
pretty good.
sprinted. I like
Full
sprinted.
sprint. You take
Oh,
it as
you
a
have
race.
that much initiative? Do you have like +5?
He's got +6.
Oh wow!
I
I rolled 9.
rolled a 7. I got a +3, so that's a 10.
All right, so
You beat me
first,
by 1.
we're going to stainless steel deals. Eventually, after walking through town, you stumble upon a smithy of sorts. Inside
Nice.
is scattered about. There are weapons hanging on the walls. Very fine, expensive-looking weapons. On the outside, there seemed to be somebody hard at work who seems to be making such weapons, and on the inside, there is another individual behind a counter. A figure seems pretty brawny. He's got a nice big black beard. He's got an apron on, no shirt. Can't tell if he's wearing pants. But he looks at you and he's like, "Oh, welcome to my establishment. What can I get you in terms of weaponry?"
What do you have, brother?
I like the way you talk. We've got anywhere from swords to mauls. Anything that you need to defend or kill something with.
Well, let's see. Let's go through what I already have. Well, what do you do? Do you buy weapons as well?
It depends on the weapon. I can certainly take a look at something.
All right, that got British real quick. I've got a perfectly good condition mace right here, 4 pounds. Only been used a few times.
Oh, let's take a look at it. As he's making an insight check. Oops, fell off the table. Oh yeah, this is a surprisingly good addition. Well, we don't really... Everything you see on these walls is all handmade, and we're pretty much associated with that, but I'm sure I could sell this out of town, probably. You know, sell it to somebody who could sell it, get some money with that. How much you want for it?
Let's see. It has some sentimental value. I will take 10 gold for it.
10 gold, you say? Make a persuasion check.
All right. And I got a 16.
All right. I'll do 8.
That works for me. I'm glad we can have a good deal.
Indeed. As I assume you place the mace on the table as he slides you he hands you 8 gold pieces. Hand gold. I made this gold with my hands.
Is now a unit.
Minded himself, he did.
Hand is now a numerical unit.
You've already broken the economy worse than I thought.
To be fair, horses are measured in hands, so I guess it is a unit.
8 gold is now a hand.
Where was I?
Alright, well, to be honest, I didn't really need any weapons, so I guess I will... don't really need armor. You know what, I'll go to Sow and Tell.
Alright. Before
Really got some good
that,
clothes.
David, I assume you head over to Books with Words.
Yes.
As you head over to a kind of a poor district of town. A lot of the houses seem almost abandoned. It seems like you see a couple of homeless people off on the sides, till eventually you arrive to what seems to be a broken down shop, and yet there's still light coming from within it.
Okay.
With a broken wooden sign, it says, Books with Words.
I'm trying to hold back a sneeze right now.
I will smite you with psychic damage. Anyway.
Oh,
what do you do?
I'm gonna walk in.
All right.
And hopefully not sneeze.
You proceed to walk in. As the minute you open that door, it falls off of its hinges and releases lots of dust into the air as it slams against the ground with a large thud. You immediately see an old man with a beard running down to his feet, with some sort of chipped spectacles on his eyes. As he pops up, he's like, I don't have anything in terms of currency. Don't rob me. I don't have anything.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. That was... I'll pay in compensation for the door.
Wait, really?
I'm just... Do you not own this place?
No, I own it. Yep, this is my establishment.
Cool. I'm looking for some books. I was wondering if you had any books on a particular entity by the name of Mordin.
You actually read?
Yes, I can read. All right, what you just because you assume I'm a giant, not even a giant, a Goliath, that I can't read?
What? No, not because of your size. No, I'm saying because, I mean, why do you think this place closed down?
Because you have the worst location in the city?
No, this is the only bookstore.
Yeah, why don't you move locations?
Let me tell you a quick story, all right? There was this girl. Her name was Belle. She was like, hey, guys, books are rad. Gaston sucker punched her in the face and was like, books are for nerds. And then the whole industry of books closed down for good.
Is that where we're going? Is that what we're going for?
Yep.
Books are for nerds. All right. 2 things. Can you point me in the direction of any books with that mention Mordin? And second, can you point me in the direction of this Gaston? I'd like to have a chat with him.
Dude, it's a story. Anyway, in terms of books, we've got a couple of. I think there's like a stack in the back room you could check. I don't know. Maybe there's something in there.
All right. I'll go check.
All right. Make a quick perception check. Just checking through all the books. You find a large stack of books in a dusted room.
12.
12. Just from flipping through these books, the ones you can read, there doesn't seem to be any information regarding a Mordin.
Crap. I go back up to the owner. I was told that somewhere in this city would be a library with a great or an extensive amount of knowledge.
Real talk. Did I actually say that at some point?
Yeah, you did.
Really?
Yeah, you did.
I edit the recordings. Really? At what point?
Yeah.
What episode?
I believe it was either episode 2 or 3.
Rats, and there's not really a way I can go back and check that. So do I take your word for it and make it real? Or
it was false information.
it was false information. Dude, I'm gonna have to check back on the recordings. The old man here is like, not that I know of. Maybe there is, but I don't know where it is. Maybe if you come back, I don't know, next session, maybe there will be one.
Next session. Wow. All right. I was like, all right, thanks. By the way, how much does this door cost?
How much you got?
No, how much the door cost?
I don't know, it's a door.
Can I guess insight would it be? How much
you can make an insight check.
Cost?
Like a average pricing check.
15.
15. You take it. It's pretty rotted out. It didn't seem to have much of a function. You would guess only a few copper pieces.
No, I meant. Sorry, I should have been more clear. How much would it be for a new door?
Oh, a new door. That'd probably be like a custom job to get it specifically here, and with the area that it's in, it'd probably be a few gold, probably in the 10s, 15 to 20 something.
Really? That's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him 12.
All right. You proceed to hand him 12 gold as his face lights up. As he's like, oh!
This is for the door.
Yep, certainly. And that's exactly what it's going to go to. Why? As he immediately darts out the door. Or whatever. No, he doesn't dart out the door. He darts out the doorway as he takes off.
Wow, all right. He's totally going to put that to drugs, isn't he?
Sure.
Well.
With that, Caulran, what do you do?
Am I at herbs or whatever?
You are there now. Were you going anywhere?
I wanted to go to not drugs.
You mean not pot or not weed or whatever it is?
Yeah, whatever.
All right. You proceed making your way down to not weed, as it seems to be a nice, quaint, open door. Not really open door, but like open-aired building. No walls. Only like one or two for a basic corner. It's a weird foundation. It's a weird design. Long story short, you can see the man working outside, spinning clay.
All right. This is not weed, correct?
As without looking at you, he's like, "Yep, that's what this is."
So, do you not have any weed?
He just gives you a blank stare.
No.
You gonna buy some
It does
pottery
very
or
clearly
what?
say no weed here.
I definitely do not want to buy weed.
Do you want to buy any pots?
Depends what type of pot.
Oh shoot!
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna get back to work.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna just head
Hold on,
back
wait.
and regroup.
You guys proceed to make your way back around probably 1 o'clock in the afternoon, kind of just spending your time looking around the town. As you guys are heading back to the Night Elf Inn, you guys spot the Night Elf Inn, the natural Night Elf Inn. You guys spot a small gathering of people that seem to be huddled around some individual. There's not much can be seen from where you guys are right now.
Are we all did we meet back up?
Yeah, you guys have right now been regrouping back, heading toward the Natural Night Elf Inn when you guys spot this as a group.
Okay.
What's going on here?
As you guys proceed to make your way over there, you can see that the group of people surrounding this individual seem to be almost in a panic. As you hear the main figures speak out. I'm telling you, I told you what I saw. There's a dragon in these mountains. I saw it flying overhead. A huge, massive red dragon. I swear it on my life there was.
Hey guys, thanks for watching or listening to Ventures and Vagabonds. You can find us on YouTube at Ventures and Vagabonds, on Spotify at Ventures and Vagabonds.
Wow.
You can also find shush. you could also find us on Instagram and Twitter. Instagram at Ventures and Vagabonds, and on Twitter Ven and Vagabonds.
But where can
Both
they
of
find
those
us?
are run by
if
Caleb.
They don't find us on those platforms, where else can they find us?
You can't.
All right.
If you can't find us on those 4 platforms, we don't exist. Who knows? Maybe there will be a Patreon and someday. That's not
Someday.
today. That's not today for sure. Also, if you like this content, drop a like or something, or drop a comment. Tell us how we can do better.
If you're on Spotify.
Yeah. Tell us how we can do better. Tell us what we're doing good, what to keep up, what to stop doing, what to start doing. Yeah. You know what? Maybe we should have an email so you could email us things, but that might be a little much. Who knows?
Vagabonds at AOL.com.
That's not the real email. Don't do that.
AOL still exists? I don't know. I don't think it does.
Find it.
Who knows? Thanks for listening and or watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.